Hey loves, it's Agata Alicia, and starting off, this video would be like a watch me work, but at the same time, I'm going to show you guys some of the products I use. This video is sped up a little bit, so you may see that I'm doing one hand and then it just goes right into the next step. So please stick around, please watch the video. I am not going to talk throughout the whole video because the video is long. I don't want to talk the whole video, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in and out, and then I'll explain certain things and show you products that I'm using, give you guys some advice, but that's it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want y'all to be able to vibe with this video and actually see what I'm doing without me interrupting you guys. You know, y'all can just vibe and watch the video. So I will come back in a minute and y'all will hear me talking or explaining something, okay? So thank you guys for watching again. So here you're seeing me applying the nail tip, okay? So with me applying the nail tip, I'm making sure that the nail tip fits sidewall to sidewall. I've seen certain techniques to where you can actually go and it'll be a little bit over the sidewall. Go in with some scissors or some clippers or even file it and get it to where it needs to be, right? So that's okay to do. But you want it to at least go to that sidewall, because if not, it can end up cracking. Then you're not going to be able to have a good application because your nail tip is not reaching that other side, okay? It has to be from sidewall to sidewall. So here I'm just going in and blending the nail tip and the natural nail. This is a step that I feel like is very important as well, because anytime you're applying nail tips, certain nail tips are thick, okay? So with them being thick, they kind of create like a ridge there. You just want to make sure that it's just flush with the natural nail. That's it. The clear powder that I use is Legacy Nail, okay? I actually carry Legacy Nail brand products inside my store. I have some powders, acetone, monomer, nail forms. So if you want, you can go over to www.ashantibeautysupply.shop. Again, that's www.ashantibeautysupply.shop. And you can see the items that I carry. Some are my brands, some are Legacy Nails brands. I am also working on getting a couple other brands inside my store. I have a beauty supply store, but we specialize in nail products, okay? So yes, now here you're going to just see me go in and put in that clear as a base. This is something that I have always done throughout my whole entire journey. I have always went in and put that thin layer of clear there because it protects the natural nail from staining from certain pigments that's inside acrylic powders, okay? So that's why I do that. So we decided to go with this color here. It has more glitter in it, and my daughter, she can get anything she wants when it comes down to colors. So that's what she wanted, and I got that one for her. And it's a custom powder that I made. I was going to use the other pink, but she was like, oh, I like that one. It has more glitter in it, so we used it. But, you know, I'm going to let y'all go ahead and watch the video. This part of the video will be the watch me work. And before I do go, I wanted to make sure that I tell all beginner nail techs to keep pushing, to keep going. When you're passionate about something, you love something, you keep going at it, okay? You cannot get good at anything if you do not stick it out and keep going, okay? You have to keep practicing, keep learning, just keep going. Don't stop and don't let nothing get you down. At the end of the day, think about where you're going to be at 2 months from now, 6 months from now, okay? I am a licensed nail tech and I'm still learning things every day. It never stops, okay? So just keep going. If you love something, you keep going at it. You go after the things that you want in life. So that's one thing that I want to let you guys know before I go. If you haven't, like and subscribe. Go follow me on all my Instagram or my Snapchat, whatever. All I do is nail stuff all the time. You're going to see nail stuff from me all the time. Nail content. So you can hit me up and say, hey, I saw your video on YouTube. I'm going to respond back to you, okay? So, you know, I want you guys to just keep that in mind. Like I said, don't give up. And, you know, I will see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for tuning in.